people are not going to like this event, and I would agree it is kind of funky here. So we have this new event, the strongest mystery sees victory with the Genki Dama. So this is the event I'm assuming that they're speaking about, where Goresh brought it up, where it's like there's a gimmick. It's like the event from the Worldwide Celebration where you need to use the new units. That's pretty much what's going on here. So if we take a look here at the browser real quick, we could see, you know, we have Kid Buu here, for example, and Omega Shenron. Just reading through this in the event, you could bring one type of support item and challenge that consuming stamina. Let's challenge the battle that cannot be continued. Please check the friend selection team or for details on what characters you can bring as friends. There are set friends, rep, so that's very funny here. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to kind of one-shot the enemy. So right here it says Stage 1, Pure Majin Buu, who boasts overwhelming regenerative power, can revive up to 5 times unless he deals a certain amount of super powerful damage and attack. So you need to basically one-shot this guy or else he's gonna kind of like just recover his HP, right? And it says right here to counter the Kid Buu, use the new LR. They're effective. Whoa! And the thing is, you could say, oh, well, could you choose them as friend lead? You cannot use them as a friend lead. You have to own this unit because the friend leads are set. I checked. The friend leads are not what we would like for them to be. It's the same thing with the Omega Shenron one, right? But interestingly, if they're on the team, you'll take 51% damage if you stop on the attack square. So you can go in a way where you take damage and then just instantly use the active skill, right? Because if you're under 50% HP, you can use the active skill turn 1. And I would assume the Spirit Bomb will just destroy it. Collect a lot of key spheres while standby. Use the charge with the finish the fight in one swoop. Okay, as long as you have the minus energy gauge, the damage you take to this... So you want to blow away the minus energy gauge, and then you do more damage overall to the boss in order to one-shot him. Okay, so... Okay, we'll do the first we'll do the first fight here, then I guess I'll do the second one in a separate video, because it seems like this might be a bit much, and I'm gonna try and see if it's possible maybe in another video still to do it without the new unit but for now we're gonna just clear the event. We're gonna clear stage 1 here. We're gonna see how simple it is if you do own the LR, I guess. So this is the team we have to run basically. Okay, let me just yeah, because we could either bring Majin Buu Saga, or we could bring the Goku here. So I'm going to select one of these two. I'll build a team, and let's hop right into it, I guess. Okay, so I made this really wonky looking team here. Essentially, the idea we want is we want to get, again, the Goku and Vegeta linked up with LR AGO Gohan. They'll share, what, 6 links, I believe. Have one of these support units on the rotation. We have Kefla for the orb changing, which is going to be helpful. I brought this announcer because, again, you could technically bring the Debur cookie, but keep in mind, you cannot nuke with, you can't nuke, right? So that's going to be very devastating, right? And then on top of that, I also brought this support item. This is GT Hero, and then, it's like a GT Hero buff, right? Which is not going to be important for us, but the important thing here, it changes a random type of key sphere to physical. So what happens is, when you do have that up, you'll be able to get more key spheres, which will allow you to build up the charge more, which is the idea. And this is for the 3rd turn from start of battle. So it doesn't matter, right? So yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this is an actual typical boss or not, so I could potentially get absolutely destroyed here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the damage. I would assume because they have this there, this boss isn't really going to hit you hard if he even attacks at all. I don't know, though. We'll see what happens. I don't anticipate this guy will really hit hard. Oh, Gohan doesn't have his guard here, huh? Yeah, okay, let's just, let me grab this here. I'll grab this with Kid Buu. Oh, no, we don't want to heal. I'm dumb. Okay, let's just hope he does damage here. I would assume he should do enough damage to us. We didn't really heal that much. He might not do damage to us. Okay. Again, he's going to heal, apparently, is what it says. So, we'll see. How much does he hit Kid Buu for? Watch me not be under the HP condition now because I'm dumb and have to restart. No, he does damage to Kid Buu. Okay, we're good. Hopefully, if he supers like Gohan here, Gohan doesn't get obliterated. Again, Gohan needs to be about 58% HP for his guard ability. And again, apparently he revives 5 times. So that's something you have to think about. So there's no, like, bar here that I was mentioning. But I guess that bar is for... Yeah, that bar is probably for the Omega fight. Because there's... I'll talk about the Omega fight, but there was, like, this leaked image where, like, in the data... not really leaked, but in the data, there was this, like, you know, little gauge thing. And people thought it was for a new LR Omega. It's actually for this event. So... There's no confirmation of Omega yet, but that's a whole other thing. Let's play. We're kind of forced to play this, but let's at least listen to it, right? I just turn the volume up. I feel like it's a little low. Okay, that should be better right there. Okay. Again, yeah, because we kind of just need to charge up with this guy, right? So let's just start charging up. We have 5 turns to get this done. So we're just going to charge it up to the max, I think. Yeah, just grab as many. Oh, you know, well, it's fine. Doesn't matter, because, yeah, what I'll do is I'll use it on the 5th turn. Let's push Kid Buu over, and let's try to heal above the threshold. Kefla, again, is going to be orb changing. We're going to have a ton of orbs next turn to grab, by the way. Yeah, Kefla is going to give us tons of orbs. I think, again, if you have the new LR, this should be quite simple. If you don't, you probably need to try and, like... Oh, my dodging... my Goku actually dodged that. He has, like, what, 23 dodge? That's funny. I don't know how hard that hits. Yeah, I think you have to use Gohan if you, want to actually get that in there. So probably like you'll get 16 in there and try to nuke with Gohan. That might not be too hard. Obviously we don't want to transform with you. So let me grab all these with Kefla. Oh yeah, didn't really change many orbs, huh? That's really annoying. I should save these physical orbs next turn. And the AGL orbs. Because I want to heal, but again, we need to grab as many as possible. So maybe I shouldn't try to save too many. Again, we want to get as many charges as we possibly can. But I also have to keep in mind at the end, I do need to heal so I can get Kid Buu's full support passive. Because again, if you're under 80%, he doesn't give any support, I think. Actually, let me look it up. He might still give 30%. Let me see. Yeah, so he does still give 30% support otherwise, but I mean, preferably we get the 50% support. I think that might be more effective than missing some boost, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so we might see Kid Buu, like, his revive thing that they said that he has. Because it seems like we're going to kill him here. Okay. Well, quote-unquote kill. Oh, there it is, see. So, yeah, I guess there's, like, 5 phases of Buu, huh? Is what I'm assuming it's going to be. Okay. Alright, so we have that there. Okay, well, that took away a bunch of the orbs, but we have all these now. I can't really heal up now anymore, huh? I'll just take these with you. AGL orbs? No. Are you kidding me? That sucks so bad. I wanted to grab those AGL orbs so bad with Gohan. We might not... Well, it depends. Does Kefla change like a specific type of orbs? Kefla's on accelerated battle because he's on this team. I guess you don't technically have to bring units that are on the leader skill, but it seems like this Kid Buu does decent damage for, like, to physical Kid Buu, for example. So if you're not under a leader skill, there could be trouble. So she changes int to physical. I don't know how many int key spheres were there, but that huge amount of tech key spheres there are not really going to help us out, huh? Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep going through there. So yeah, I'm assuming if there's 5 different turns or phases, right? And then you kind of want to one-shot it. It's gonna be weird to see because again, this is my first time hopping into it. Yeah, this video is already getting around like 10 minutes. I'm gonna just have to make the other stage a separate video. Okay, sure. Lowers defense. Yeah, you definitely Don't want to bring units that do not belong in the category. I mean, I have to use a Spirit Bomb next turn. Who has the highest defense here? I might actually be Kefla. Once I grab the orbs. Kefla may have to heal us all the way here. Now I kind of wish I brought the item to heal, but oh well. There's no way we heal above 80%, but it's fine. Dang, that sucks. If I could save those orbs for Gohan, the AGO ones, that would have been great. But, I mean, either way, we killed that phase, so there's nothing I could have done there. So, what I'm going to do is next turn, I'm going to put the Buu Saga LR all the way at the back. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a lot of key spheres that we can grab. You know, maybe I should have used the active skill here to make sure I kill this phase, so we can get just a brand new field of key spheres. That probably would work out a lot better. No, I think Kefla kills. Oh, this guy actually kills. Okay, cool. Pretty good to see. And this is kind of what you want to do, I'm assuming. I don't imagine if you have to kill all 5 phases. I doubt it, because the way it's worded, it says unless you maybe have to meet a certain damage requirement. I mean, there's missions here where you want to do how much damage did you want to do in these missions? To clear stage 1, you want to do 40 million damage. So I guess that's maybe like what you want to hit in order to just instantly kill it. I'm not sure. Okay. So I'll do this right here. I want to grab as many orbs as I can. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to get all these with you. Okay, so now we're over 80%. Okay, let's play this and let's see if this like ends the event or not. I let the whole thing play out. Okay, so we cleared all the missions here. So I'm gonna this is very, I just saw something on Twitter that's a very interesting take that I kind of low-key agree with. So we got the missions done for stage 1, all of them done, right? And there are some solid amount of stones here. AGL or Gohan might be able to do it, but I'll make that a separate video. Should I just do stage 2 here now? Well, I'll just upload this right away. Let me know what you guys think of this event. I'll catch you next time.